Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Ola's World. It's your girl Marley here with another video for you guys today. So today's video is going to be about my Marley twist that I did myself, and I get so many inquiries about hair and like what I do and stuff, so I decided to make a video about this specific hairstyle. I just did it like at the spur of a moment. I was doing one of my clients' hair and she always gets Marley twist, but she was getting tracks this time and she was just like, Marley, just do it. I'm like, you know what? I went out bought the hair that day and I just started that night, and I finished at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. But I started around 10:30, so that's 8 hours, and I did it myself, so that's not too bad for me. 8 hours is not too bad. It usually takes me like 5 hours to do somebody else's, so doing my own 8 hours was not that bad. And then I took like a 30-minute break and I was watching TV at the same time, so everything kind of like, took time for each other. So basically this is the size I did them. They're not too, let me back up for you guys, they're not too big, they're not too small. It's just that I have a bigger face, so I didn't want it to be really small. Like, I don't like when people have really small braids and their face is like huge. Like, I have a bigger face, so I wanted like bigger braids so everything could like mesh together, and I was going for a certain look, and they're pretty long. Like, if I go this way, reach out like that, past what you guys can see, they're pretty long. They go to my torso. But yeah, so basically I recorded some of it and I just wanted to show you guys how I was doing my hair. I didn't record all of it because it was just a lot of footage, and while recording made me waste some more time, so I just did what I could, and I'm gonna put it after these clips, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I did some of it and what brand I use. And the brand I use is called Batik, and that's usually what most of my clients use when I do their hair. I really like it. It's kind of soft. And I used 12 packs, but the beauty supply store that I went to was doing 3 packs for 12, and you guys know usually Marley hair is $5.99 a pack. So I bought 3 for 12. I bought 12 packs. Everything came out to $55, and I think that's about it. That's a really good deal for Marley hair, and yeah. So basically I just started by putting it in half a bun, half down to the front like this. Sometimes I just wear it down, just tie it like that behind and just pack all the hair at once. And yeah, it's not really high maintenance. I have a really big bonnet. So this is what my bonnet looks like. It's really big, it's really dense, and literally I just throw my head in everything. See, everything fits in here. I've had this bonnet for a while, and they sell this at the beauty supply store for like $4, so definitely go pick this up, especially if you have braids, or even like when I would wear my wigs, I would just take my wigs off and just put my cornrows under it, and it's such a like huge ventilation type thing. Like, you don't feel any type of cold air or anything running through. It's just heat in your scalp, and that's really good for like oil treatments and all that other stuff, just to protect your hairstyle even more. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and just stay tuned for the clips after this to see what I did and how I achieved this look. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Big old dreams in real life, yeah. Crown king and his beautiful wife, yeah. But we don't like to sit on a throne, no. Truth be told, we never own. Maybe cause there is a whole world just waiting for us. Many things created by the God we trust. And it's a shame. We don't even sleep in no hotel, sleeping on the plane. What a good life we're living. I wanna go to London, Tokyo, Paris, LA, New York, Chi-Town, Sydney, Spain, London, Tokyo, Paris, LA, New York, Chi-Town, Sydney, Spain. Oh, right there in the middle of things, right there in the middle of things with me. Right there in the middle of things, you. Okay, woo, yeah. Right there in the middle of things, right there in the middle of things with me. Right there in the middle of things, you. Ooh, 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 yeah.
So prior to doing my Marley twist, I did not blow dry my hair. I just didn't want to put any heat on it. So all I do is stretch it. This is actually the natural state of my hair when it's just freshly washed and just air dried. So I stretch it as much as I can before I put it into the Marley twist. But I don't stretch my entire head beforehand. Right here, I'm just taking 3 pieces of Marley hair and I'm just conjoining them together just to make the size of the braid that I want. So I begin my braids and my twist with actually plaits, and this just allows your hair to last longer. I used to do the twisting method, but I realized like your hair doesn't last as long as it does with braiding method. But I only braid 1, 2, 3, and after I do the 3 part, I just start twisting, so it's almost like an invisible braid method.
Maybe because there is a whole world just waiting for us. Many things.
And to achieve this look, you need to you need to twist lightly and not twist too hard so that you can achieve the puffiness of the twist.
What a good life we're living. I wanna go to London, Tokyo, Paris, LA, New York, Chi-Town, Sydney, Spain, London, Tokyo, Paris, LA, New York, Chi-Town, Sydney, Spain. Oh, right there in the middle of things, right there in the middle of things with me. Right there in the middle of things, you. Okay, woo, yeah. Right there in the middle of things, right there in the middle of things with me. Right there in the middle of things, you. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful wife, beautiful wife.